everybody. So we've been on holiday and we're now back, and I know this is the very start of the video, but I just wanted to quickly say at the start that I started to film a vlog last week, like a little mini before we go on holiday vlog, and I filmed it and then I didn't get time to edit and upload it before going away because I was in work leading up to going on holiday. So I didn't get time to edit it and stuff. And then when we did go on holiday, I didn't film that much. I knew I wasn't going to film much because we just went on a sun holiday. We had no plans to go out and do anything. The plan was just to stay at the hotel and chill and do nothing because we have such crazy lives that we just needed a week of doing nothing. So yeah, I didn't film much, so I thought I would just quickly come on at the start and say, because it's not going to make a lot of sense. So the start's going to be last week's vlog before we went. It was kind of like packing and things like that. It's not a pack with me, but it's just a little bit of vlogging before going sort of thing. And then it'll go straight into the actual like Mallorca vlog, but it was supposed to start not like the way it's going to start. Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm waffling, so I just wanted to say that it's not the longest vlog, it's not got tons of stuff in it, like it's not a proper like travel vlog, but it's a bit of a vlog. I could basically kind of show you what the hotel's like and stuff. So yeah, we're back now. We had an amazing week of doing nothing, really great weather, and yeah, enjoy the vlog. Hello everybody, please mind this, look at that. I'm not a spotty person, but I've got a bit of a spot going on at the minute. Anyway, welcome to a new little mini video. It's not a full-on vlog because, as I explained in last week's video, we're going on holiday on Saturday morning. This is currently Thursday afternoon, and like Becky started to pack, so I thought I would just...
Becky's in work all day tomorrow.
Yeah, Becky's in work all day tomorrow, and so is Joe, just I'm at home tomorrow.
So
and me and Becky are working this evening.
Yeah,
aren't
so
we?
I have to do it now, otherwise I'm taking nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little quick like mini video of us like packing. It's not like a pack, well it is kind of like a pack with me, but it's not a pack with me. Do you know, a little bit. As you all are very aware, I am absolutely crap at doing come pack with me videos. But yeah, I thought I'd just like pick up the camera and just do a little like, have a little chat while I pack the case sort of thing, you know what I mean?
I've done mine.
You've done it? No you haven't, your case is empty.
Well, that's because it's all in a packing cube, you know.
Oh, we think we're packing cube people, aren't we? Boom.
Just need to do the shoes and then I'm done. Literally.
Yeah.
That's only because I sorted it out a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, you did, to be fair. Like, Becky was like pretty much packed literally a couple of weeks ago, but she's just had it in like a shopping, like one of those, like a shopping bag type thing in the office.
Because
then she just needs to like transfer to like packing cubes, for example.
But it's because I wear shorts all year round.
Yeah.
So I had to put things away that I wanted to take because the weather's been so hot. I needed to
it's not been too bad this past week.
Yeah.
Which has helped because I was like, oh, we're going to end up wearing stuff we're going to take. Anyway, please mind the messes around the bedroom. Nothing new there. Always messy.
That's why we've been saying that for about 4 years.
But do you know why though it's always messy? And some of you are going to listen to this and be like, that is such an excuse. And part of it is and part of it isn't. But if you're not aware, I'm dyslexic. Becky's also got ASD, and you might be a bit like, what's that got to do with keeping a tidy room? It means a lot of things. Like, I have like zero organisational skills, time management and things like, do you know what I mean? And you're better than me with like organisation, but you're a very like clumsy and messy person, aren't you? And they're all part of like our disabilities, and I know some of you are probably going to be like, that's a load of shit, but it actually isn't. And that is a huge part of the reason why the house is always an absolute mess.
Yes.
It really is. It's not an excuse though at the same time. Like, I should pull my finger out more and, you know, try and keep things tidy.
But we don't.
We don't.
And we just live in it.
And that's us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're fine with it, you should be fine with it. Basically.
Anyway.
I have a bikini to wear.
Is this your bikinis?
Yes, because I'm going to put one in my handbag.
So are you using that little like Shein bag for a packing cube?
Well, yeah, just because that's what I already used and they were already in there. But I don't know which one to wear because they're all kinds of colours that you'd wear with a tan.
Like not ones you'd wear on the first day.
Yeah. No,
Isn't it awful when you look at pictures? Like literally we were looking at pictures, was it yesterday? Of Florida from 2019. Obviously you all know that, like the vlogs and everything. On that first day when we went to Epcot, both of us wore white vest tops.
Why?
And I was literally like, we look so pale, and the white tops did not help at all. I was like, remember next time we go away and on the first day, if we're going to be taking pictures, like don't wear white. Because we just look so pale.
Yeah, we look proper pale. Well, that's what I mean. I don't want to be a pale Gail.
Pale Gail?
So...
No offence to anyone called Gail.
Like you're pale it fits, doesn't it? Do that because I feel like... Or will that make me look paler?
Blue will make you look paler.
Okay.
So...
Well, that's them two out then.
I feel like the purple's not so bad.
Lilac or that purple?
I think that one would be good for the first day. Yeah.
Is my favourite. Yes, I'm going to...
Why are you putting first day swimwear
in hand luggage? I'm still debating wearing it to the airport.
I don't think you should put swimwear on at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Why not? I'm literally...
You'll be wearing it for a long time.
True. True.
By the time you make it to the airport, you would have been wearing it for 12 hours already.
True.
Pretty much. Well, maybe not 12, but not far off.
These Shein bags are fantastic, can we just say?
They are good. Anyway, so Becky's packing. Oh, and we got, pass us the sun cream. We got this little sun cream bundle thing from Boots. I've never used the Boots sun cream before. Sol Tan. But you got this little Protect and Tan holiday pack, and it's got a bottle of Factor 30 sun cream in it, a bottle of Factor 15 and a bottle of After Sun, and it was like, oh god, I can't remember.
It was meant to be 16.
Yeah, and it was, oh, and it was on offer for a tenner if you had a Boots card, which one bottle of sun cream on its own was like £7 or something.
Quid, yeah.
So really good deal. So quite pleased with that, and plus you get this little like pouch thing.
So that's exactly what we needed, more bags.
Everyone loves a little travel pouch, don't they? I know we have got plenty, but still good. Right, before packing commences, I'm doing oh Jesus, I'm nearly falling over it. I'm doing a tip run because these bin bags have been in the way of the getting into the office for about 4 weeks. I think I've said every week on the vlog I need to go to the tip, and I haven't pissed and done it. So I'm doing it now. Let's go. In they go. Oh, I'm back from the tip. I am absolutely sweating. It's gone really humid all of a sudden. Yeah, I just thought I'd say I didn't film at the recycling centre because it was absolute freaking carnage, and this guy told me off because I had like just a bag of like just general rubbish that won't fit in our bin that I took with us, and there's like 3 like, so at our recycling centre there's like a massive like, I don't even know how to describe it. There's like 6 windows, like ledges, and you just like chuck whatever it is over the ledge and it falls down into this massive like pit, and then there's like diggers and, not diggers, what are they called? Big like scoopy machinery thingies. You know what I mean? On the other side that's like moving it all to correct places and whatnot. Anyway, there's 3 like ledges that are just called non-recyclable waste. So it's just a bag of general waste. So I went to like the closest ledge to me, and then this guy was like, excuse me, bags need to go in the first one. It's all non-recyclable. Because it was in a bin bag, he wanted me to put it in the first one. I was like, okay, alright. Anyway, I'm back now and I'm hot and sweaty, and let's carry on with the packing. Hello, welcome to a new holiday vlog series. It's not really a series, this is just going to be one vlog. Yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the little mini montage of us getting here. What a palaver we had getting here, Jesus Christ. Our flight was supposed to be at 6:30 this morning. We got to Manchester Airport for about 3:15. We was through check-in and security by 3:45. All of the food places in Manchester Airport Terminal 2 open at 4 AM. So we got through to the terminal at about 4, so we were like, lovely, let's get in a queue. Shortest queue was for Wagamamas. So we're like, brill, got in the queue for Wagamamas, 10 to 4, didn't sit down till 10 to 5. Literally exactly an hour later. And there was no excuse for us to be waiting for an hour. They just was horrendous service. So they would, oh my god, I can't speak. They were just doing horrendous service. Anyway, we had breakfast, got on the plane, 6 o'clock, supposed to be going off at 6:30. Just gets to 6:30, start taxiing to go to the runway, and then the pilot comes over and says, we've got a medical emergency on board and we're gonna have to turn back because this passenger needs an ambulance. So then we go back to the terminal and we sat on the plane for 2 whole hours and didn't go anywhere, and we finally took off at 8:30. It might have been nearly 9 o'clock at this point. Passenger was actually okay and carried on the plane. They didn't take him off. It was self-inflicted, yeah, taking some kind of drug before going to the airport this morning. And then was drinking and had a reaction to it. Didn't take him off the plane. Dealt with him for 2 hours on the plane in front of everyone and then allowed him to carry on the flight.
Can I go outside or?
Yeah, go outside. Yeah, anyway, so we're here. It doesn't matter now, we're here. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the afternoon, like Spanish time. I just thought I'd very quickly, before we start dumping stuff, the room. We've just literally got here, went and had lunch because we were starving, and now we've come to the room. Yeah, so this is the door that we've just come in from the corridor, and straight away there's these wardrobe area. This is the first time I've opened them as well, by the way. So full hanging bit there, bit up there, and then a double wardrobe here with some drawers down there, double hanger, extra bedding it looks like up there. Bin down here, coffee machine and some cups, spare shelf up there. Then there's a full length mirror here on the left with 2 hooks. There's me, look how sweaty I am already, ridiculous. Anyway, turn around and we are at the bathroom. So I've not been in here yet, but it looks quite big. Very clean on first inspection. Got this lovely sink area. Oh, look at all these little freebies. Tissues, shaving kit, shower cap, makeup, remover pads, comb. Oh, lovely. Some cups, hairdryer on the wall. Obviously, everyone knows what a toilet looks like. Towels, shower. Oh, lovely shower. So that's the bathroom. And then into the bedroom. So all 3 of us are in the same room. So let me come over this side. So we've got a double bed, which will be mine and Becky's. It's very clean and, like, I don't know, modern and like nothing looks what's the word? Nothing looks tired. Or yeah, like everything looks like it's brand new, doesn't it? And then Joe's single bed. It looks like a decent sized single bed, that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Got the sheet on my sister. Yeah. Little, because that should be a sofa if no one was sleeping on it, so it'd be a grey sofa. Little table, they've left us some sweets and a little welcome thing. And then this is over here. The TV, little dressing table, and the mini fridge, which is not a mini bar, it's just a empty fridge, which is great. So we can go over to the supermarket, which is directly opposite the reception desk, which is brilliant. So go and get some drinks for the room. And then out on the balcony, which, again, this is the first time I'm seeing this view as you're seeing it. Oh, this is a good view, isn't it? Little table. Wow. That's gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. So we have booked the holiday with Jet2. If anyone's interested, we are we are staying at the Palia Maria, I don't know how to say the last word, but I'll put the name on the screen here. First impressions, like I say, I've only been here an hour, had lunch and come and seen the room. First impressions though, looks really, really nice. Miles better than our hotel last year. Let me just say that, as in the first hotel, not the second hotel. Yeah, so anyway, enjoy the rest of the vlog. It's just going to be one big vlog. It's not going to be super long, it's just going to kind of be a little bit of a montage video of the week overall, with a few bits of clips here and there of me talking if I feel like there's something worth vlogging. But the whole purpose of this trip is, it's for us to just chill out by the pool most days, and so there's nothing for me to really vlog. But yeah, I wanted to, like, if we go and like explore the area and stuff, I'll take you vlogging. Yeah, so enjoy the video. Hello everybody, it's the next day now. So yesterday was travel day, we've done that, and then today we've had our first like full day. We've all been down at the pool and everything. Anyway, today is the Women's Euros final, and obviously England are in it against Germany. It is Germany, isn't it? Yeah. So it's 5:20 here, but we're an hour ahead, so it starts at 6 o'clock here, and there's an Irish pub over the road, which apparently isn't run by Irish people, it's run by Cockneys. But anyway, they're showing the England game, so we came back up to the room early and we've had showers, and we're going to go over there. So
you're not a Brit abroad though, are you, unless you don't watch football?
So that's what we're doing, so I thought I'd take you along with us, and let's go check out the Irish pub together, shall we? Yeah. Right, so this is the outside, let's turn around, outside of our hotel. Palia Maria, and like I said, I can't say that last word. Anyway, this is the outside, and then if we just come out, opposite these usual little shops that sells like towels and Donny the donuts and stuff. Anyway, down this side there's this club here called Tiffany's, which opens at 8 and is open till 5 o'clock in the morning. And then right at the end of this strip is O'Donnell's Irish pub, which is showing the England match. So we're going to go down there and watch the football. And everyone appreciate Becky's outfit of the day. Where's it from, Becky? Shein, with Kurt Geiger's. She's very impressed. She got these at absolute bargain price, didn't you?
Meant to be 79, I got them for 90.
Yeah, you've been looking at what are they called? Birkenstocks, yeah, and they basically are the same thing. Stop a minute, show your feet. Okay. Yeah, basically the same thing. Very nice. Hello. Hello. We've had a few drinks.
Spanish drinks.
At this point, yeah, I don't know. Spanish measures. Look at me face. Anyway, we're watching the football. If you can see it. Why has it gone so dark? It's up there somewhere, I promise. Up there. Looks like the TV's off. It is on. Hey, when the football's finished, we're going to have some food. We are having a lovely time. It's extra time. It's 1-1. Is it? Oh. Becky's just got it up on her phone, she's saying it's behind in here. Oh no. I think we're going to go for food though, aren't we? Yeah, let's go for food. Hopefully England win. I think we're going to watch it on our phones whilst we're at tea. So there's a takeaway opposite the hotel, and Becky has already said about having a chicken burger, haven't you?
What?
You've already said about having a chicken burger from the takeaway opposite.
Oh yeah.
Even though we're all inclusive.
But I'd really like an Allen's.
And well, that's just a Manchester thing, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is, yeah. You know why?
Why?
Tell me. Alan did.
Anyway,
Alan.
we're going back into our hotel and going to have some tea because I've had quite a lot of
Alcohol.
drinks on Spanish measures. Football's on there, yeah. Quite a lot of drinks on Spanish measures. I can't even speak. Measures. Why do they put so much alcohol in the drinks here? Like, half the cup is the spirit and then you get like a dash of Coke or lemonade.
How much was it for a pint? 350?
350 for a pint and a fiver for basically a quadruple vodka or gin or whatever with.
Yeah, it was basically costing us, well, €5 each.
Yeah.
So technically mine's cheaper, so
Decent.
it's all in. No, I'm joking.
Anyway, off to tea. I'll show you what the buffet looks like. Not that I'm sure all the hotel buffets look the same, but
Extra time. Yeah.
Okay, so apparently it's ABBA tribute night. So yeah, but there's only 2 ladies. So let's see what this is like in a minute when it comes on. Everybody, so it is, ABBA wasn't last night, was it? ABBA was the night before, so it's 2 days later now and it's Tuesday. We arrived Saturday, we go home Saturday, so it's Tuesday, so we're like halfway through the holiday because we've got like 3.5 days left. Yeah, so it's Tuesday. We've just had the day at the pool, all just had showers and just got changed, so we're going to go for dinner in a minute. And I thought I would try and take some clips at the restaurant. Say the restaurant, the buffet thing, do you know what I mean? Our like thoughts so far of the holiday. Holiday's lovely, hotel's really nice. The only downside to the hotel is the food. The food is fine, like it's edible, no one's been ill. There's just lack of options and it's all very samey, isn't it? And there's only like one restaurant, whereas sometimes at like all-inclusives there's like your main restaurant but then there's like a handful of others, whereas this is just the one restaurant, so there's nothing else to go to. Yeah, but apart from that though, the animation team they have in the day work their asses off, don't they? We've been doing aqua gym every morning. I was thinking about trying to like vlog us doing aqua gym, but I just don't know how I'd be able to vlog it because it's in that little kids area, isn't it? Because of the depth of the pool. Yeah, because I thought about doing a little montage of us doing that because we do that every morning and then we've just been chilling and stuff. Yeah, anyway, so I thought I'd take you down and show you the restaurant, and oh my gosh, it's the animation team's show tonight, which it was their show on Saturday, the first day that we arrived as well, so I'm guessing it'll be the same show, but oh my god, bless them. They're all really nice and they work their butts off, but they can't dance to save their freaking life. Bless them. No, they can dance a bit,
they
but
can dance individually.
Doing like a group performance, they don't know how to like dance together and like be in time with each other.
Yeah, they're all
and stuff. Like it's just
points.
Yeah, it's just all a bit of a mess. When we watched it on Saturday night, I couldn't stop laughing. I felt really bad, but I think, you know, it was like, you know, when you watch the funny X Factor auditions on those first few weeks when the X Factor comes on, and you get those funny auditions and you like can't stop laughing. At one point, literally, I was laughing. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing that much. Oh, I felt really bad, bless them. They are really nice.
They are nice.
Yeah.
They're a nice bunch, aren't they?
Yeah. Anyway, and the hotel, so it's kind of split between Jet2 holidaymakers and then a French tour operator called like Club something. Club Corel or something like that, yeah. And the animation team, all the holiday reps that work in the hotel, work for the French company. A majority of the like, I need to put my arm down, it's hurting. There we go. Majority of the like holiday makers here are all French, aren't they? So a lot of the stuff is in French, but they do make the effort to speak in whatever other languages there is in the hotel. And a lot more British have arrived in the past like 24 hours, because the first like Saturday, Sunday was only really us and like 1 or 2 other people that we heard British, but now there's like a good quarter, I'd say, here are British. But anyway, yeah, we made friends today. Well, actually no, we made friends the other night with a family that live in Wigan, which is near Manchester. They're absolutely hilarious. So it's like the grandma and granddad on holiday with their daughter, her husband and kids, and oh my gosh, so funny. Yeah. And then we like been chatting to another few ladies that we met today as well, but they're all going home tomorrow, unfortunately. So but we've had a lot of chats in the pool today with different people. Anyway, so I'm gonna go down, show you the view. I'm sure you've seen it before, but I'll show you the view. So I don't know if I've explained, but we paid extra for premium. So this bar up here, this chill out bar, it's called, there's the bar, these are all sofas. You can only use this bar when it opens if you are a premium guest. Then this is the main pool here with the slides at the end, so anyone can use that pool. But then down here, so this area here where this is the stage and stuff, that's where you watch the evening show. Here, it's kind of fenced off by a white fence, is the premium area for in the day. So you've got, I mean, I'll just zoom in. There you go, it's a bit closer. So it's got better sunbeds. So the beds up here are just your normal plastic sunbeds. I mean, nothing wrong with them, but there's your standard ones. In the premium area, you've got the normal sunbeds, but then they've got like full mattresses on them, and then they've got like the barley beds. And there's 2 infinity pools, and there's a private bar. So this bar opens up on the other side in the premium area in the day, opens up on this side at the night for the evening entertainment. Yeah, so it's really nice. And to be fair, we only actually paid an extra £40 each to go premium. And like, so the premium rooms have air conditioning in them, whereas the rooms that aren't premium only have like a ceiling fan. I'm not quite sure what the room looks like though in comparison to ours. I'm guessing it does look different, but yeah, the main thing is that ours has aircon, and our aircon is amazing. It's so good. We even got to the point in the night we've been getting too cold. Obviously we've got the private area, private bar, another bar that only us can use. Yeah, so for an extra £40, well and truly worth the money. Plus you can get like branded spirits at the bar rather than just the local spirits. And we get longer at the bar. So like the all-inclusive for like your standard guests finishes at 11 PM, but ours finishes at midnight. Yeah, but I think we just hit lucky though with paying an extra £40 because I've overheard other people say that it cost them like at least 200 to 300 quid more each. So I think we were just lucky. Anyway, let's go show you the restaurant. Okay, so the food was really good in terms of the way it was cooked and things like that, but the only downside to the food was that there was just lack of options. So as you just saw, there was meat carved every night. There was this Italian station with pizza and pasta out every night, and then all the other stuff was changed out every day. Obviously, there was always bread rolls and a salad station. But yeah, all the other food was kind of changed every day, but wasn't changed every day. It was kind of samey every day. There wasn't many vegetables apart from Mediterranean vegetables. But to accompany that, there was basically always some form of potato and then some form of meat or fish. There was an awful lot of fish. and there was paella out every single night. The only difference in the paella was that one night it would be a seafood one, the next night it would be a vegetable one, and then the night after would be a meat one, and then it would swap back. Yeah, overall the food was good, everything was cooked, everything was clean, the staff that worked in the restaurant were brilliant. The only downside was that there was just lack of options, and I personally really struggled to follow my plan. There was a lot of carbs and meat, and then that was it. There was not really any other vegetables to go with it, so I really struggled to stay low on the carbs, because if I stayed low on the carbs, all I'd have left to eat was just meat, and I couldn't just eat a plate of meat every day and nothing else. So yeah, but apart from that, it was great. Good morning. How are we? So today is our last day here in Mallorca. Just bring down to put the towels down, because reserving your sunbeds is a thing here, and boy, people come down here early. I've not come down too early, it's 8 o'clock. It's in the next like 15 minutes though, they all go. Yeah, anyway, it's our last day. Like I said at the start, I'll say it again now, I've barely vlogged anything, because all we've done all week is get up, eat breakfast, go to the sun lounges, put sun cream on, go and do aqua gym, go and sunbathe, get in the pool, have lunch, sunbathe, pool, shower, dinner, usual, you know what I mean. It's like nothing to film. We didn't really venture out of the hotel this trip because, well, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is nice, and I'm not really that bothered about venturing out. But yeah, there wasn't really much to do anyway, apart from going to the beach. However, a few other people that we've met over the week that have been to the beach have all said it's not worth it. So the sea looks absolutely beautiful, crystal clear blue. However, apparently the actual beach is filthy, and when you're in the sea, you don't know if you're getting a carrier bag stuck to you or if it's a jellyfish. So we've left the beach and haven't bothered doing it. Yeah, so I apologise, hasn't really been much of a vlog, but it is what it is. Like, this holiday was just about us doing nothing and chilling out, and just meant there wasn't really any content. So anyway, I'm at the lift, waiting for the lift. Go back up to the room for half an hour to an hour. But anyway, it's our last day, and we do actually get like virtually a full day. Oh, that's the key card. Number 6. Yeah, we do actually get like a full day today, because our coach transfer doesn't pick us up to go to the airport until 6 o'clock this evening. And our flight home is until 11:30 Spanish time, 10:30 English time, so we've got a full day of sunbathing still. Anyway, right, I've got to be quiet now, because back up the corridor. This is what the corridor looks like. So like I said before, this is a premium building. So you're only in this building if you pay premium. So they only have rooms on this side of the corridor and none on this side. So then everybody is guaranteed a sea view. And the rooms are gorgeous. Obviously you saw it at the start. Right, these two are asleep, so. Hello. I'm back in the lift now, but these two are awake. Hey.
They were awake, well, I was awake when you went down.
Yeah, and Joe was in the bog when I got back up, so Joe was awake. And then the maid tried to come in. It was only 8 o'clock. A bit silly. Anyway, we're going for breakfast.
Our last breakfast.
Last breakfast. Becky has eaten bacon sandwiches every day, haven't you, for breakfast?
I have. Well.
Beautiful. Beautiful. So we have to be out of our room by 12. but obviously we're not going home until like tea time. So we're going to go have breakfast, then go back up to the room, sort out our cases and whatnot, and then leave the room and put the cases in the luggage room, and then I'll sit in my eye. Then go and have the day at the pool and whatnot, and then the lady on reception has booked us into some shower room somewhere for later. So because we tried to get late checkout and keep the room, but we can't because we've got too many people arriving, they need to swap it over. So a bit annoying but understandable. Oh, I nearly got my finger there. Okay, so that's the end of the vlog. I didn't finish it, like I didn't say goodbye or anything in Mallorca, of course I didn't. Yeah, like it was on my mind all week about vlogging, I just didn't. But yeah, we had an amazing week at the Palia Maria Eugenia, something like that, I think that's how you say it. It was a brilliant hotel, it was very nice, the room was immaculate, the air conditioning was so good. It got to the point there was a handful of nights where a few of us woke up when it got to about 5 o'clock in the morning absolutely freezing because the aircon was just so good, which we couldn't ask for any more because literally we was never hot and sweaty in the room because the aircon was just amazing. The animation team were so good, they absolutely work their asses off. They work extremely long hours and they do absolutely everything they possibly can to make sure everybody has the best holiday they possibly can. So they are based up at like the main swimming pool, which wasn't where we was, and then obviously they like organise the entertainment in the evenings. Yeah, they were so good. In particular, there was a girl called India and a girl called Celeste who were very, very good. They did the aqua gym in the morning, so did some of the guys as well, that we joined in with, and that was always really good. And it was a proper workout as well. It wasn't just like your prance around to music and have a bit of a dance in the water. It was a proper like aqua aerobics session for a good half an hour, so we enjoyed doing that every morning because Debbie said to me that I needed to make sure I did some exercise whilst I was away to try and make sure I don't put on too much weight. Anyway, so we did that. The animation team were brilliant, and if you've seen our stories on Instagram, we made friends with 3 of the bar staff. They were called Jennifer, Mario and Marcos. They were all Spanish but they speak really good English, and we made really good friends with them. They were all similar age to us, and we just bonded over Disney and Disney Channel and Demi Lovato and Selena and Miley and Taylor Swift, things like that. We got to the point where we just stood at the bar chatting to them most nights, and we just had a great time. And we now have each other on Instagram, and yeah, they made the holiday. But yeah, the hotel was brilliant. I'd highly recommend it to anybody if you're thinking of booking an all-inclusive to Mallorca anytime soon or next year, whatever. I highly recommend that hotel. It was very, very good. And even though it was a like family orientated hotel, you also could have a very relaxed adult like holiday as well, because you paid for premium. Even though the premium areas weren't adult only, there was very limited children in there, and the children that were in there were very well behaved. Obviously you're not always going to get very well behaved in those areas, but I think the kids, a lot of the kids, even if the families had paid for premium, were either in the kids club or they were up at the main pool because there was the water slides and stuff. So our area was very tranquil and like quiet and stuff all the time, and it was just really good. It was dead relaxing. We were constantly looking out at the sea, and yeah, I'd highly recommend it. It's very close to everything. Like literally opposite the hotel was loads of bars, restaurants, little shops, everything. Yeah, anyway, so I highly recommend it. We had a very nice week off, and yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, ask me anything, follow us on Instagram, and we shall see you next week for a very special video. You'll have to find out what we get up to next week. Tune in next Wednesday. See ya. Bye.